Bolivian presidential candidates kicked off their campaigns October 9 for elections that will take place December 6. Incumbent President Evo Morales is the first Bolivian president to run for re-election, which has been allowed under the new constitution. Strong indigenous support will be needed to counter a nascent bloc of right-wing rivals for control of the legislature. During a talk to agriculture business leaders about his economic plans October 10, Morales said the government must be involved in enabling Bolivian groups to compete on the world market.
Ese modelo económico, el neoliberalismo,
the neoliberal economic model has affected not only small producers, but also big agricultural businesses. What business, no matter how big, can compete with large international corporations that receive large subsidies from their governments?
Morales' running mate, Vice President Alvaro Garcia Linera, told supporters that they need to move forward with leftist reforms.
Necesitamos ganar con más de 2/3.
We need to win more than 2/3 of the vote. The people need to win more than 2/3 to guarantee the process of change and big transformations in our country.
A resounding victory would ensure Morales' domination of the legislature, allowing his movement towards socialism or mass party to pass legislation without having to negotiate with the opposition. The mass has a majority in the lower house, but the opposition's slim Senate majority has blocked dozens of Morales' bills. Political science say the Morales may have trouble passing some laws because of the existing contradictions in the new constitution.
Entonces, yo no sé cuán efectivo va a ser que el MAS gane.
I do not know how effective it will be if the movement towards socialism party controls 2/3 of the multicultural assembly, and if implementation of their laws is going to meet with obstacles.
Es fundamentalmente con los grupos y organizaciones que son afines al MAS que van a tener que ver todos una tajada de la torta.
Early polls show Morales way ahead of his opposition rivals who are bent on countering him in the new legislature. Rivals accuse Morales of wanting to amass too much power and fueling divisions between his indigenous supporters in the Andean West and the mixed-race minority in the relatively prosperous lowlands. Vornok says opposition leaders need to step it up if they hope to block Morales from controlling both houses.
De las candidaturas de oposición, las más importantes, han salido con mucha timidez. No sé si
the opposition candidates have been very timid. I'm not sure whether this is because of the large number of groups involved, a lack of organization, or they are just getting their motors ready.
Morales needs to win more than 50% of the vote to avoid a runoff, or more than 45% with a 10-point lead on the runner-up. If re-elected, Morales will need to tackle a strong pro-autonomy movement in the East, where his socialist policies are unpopular. DITV Weekly.